Hi, my name is Natalie Weathers. I am going to talk to you about my disposition as a teacher. Um, Currently, I work in the public school system as a Title I preschool teacher assistant, and I am a parent of four lovely girls. My oldest is in high school, and my youngest is in preschool. One of the best aspects of me being a teacher is that the environment that the classroom and when we are in the classroom, we have a warm and caring environment. The teachers are nice and kind and understanding to all the children. We make sure that we greet every parent and every child, and that we model good behaviors, and we'll point out when others are showing good behaviors. We'll also give each child a compliment every single day in our own special way, so that we're making sure that we're relating to those children and making sure that they feel like they're welcome and they're loved every single day. Another good aspect I feel like that I possess as a teacher is being able to engage the children to explore or to want to learn. One of my favorite things is to use nature. I love nature outdoors, and it gives us an opportunity to have hands-on learning at all times. Things that children see every day, and they may not even have or even thought about learning in that way. This is a seed, I call them a propeller. Um, at certain times of the year, it spins when it comes down. It's a seed. We can crack it open. But bringing something like this from outside to inside, the children will wonder why. Why do I have this here today? And they'll ask questions. I love to add stuff like that to our classroom so that they are encouraged to speak and talk and develop their vocabulary. It's one of my favorite aspects of learning. I love to have hands-on learning experiences, even whether I'm working one-on-one with them or if I'm working in a group setting. Something that I feel like that I would need to work on would be ethical, maybe cultural backgrounds. This year we had the children was singing songs, and because I couldn't remember or knew what the song or the words of the song was, I told that child that it was inappropriate for school. So he went to the other teacher and sang the song to him, and it ended up being Old Town Road. And the teacher turned it around, and we sang and we danced. And at the end of the school year, kids are restless and they're tired or whatever, and we would use that every morning for the rest of the year to get the kids amped up for learning. So I felt like it was wrong of me to automatically shut it down because I didn't know what the song was. And I feel like that's something that I really need to work on. Something else that I feel like I need to work on is being and feeling comfortable with having open communication and dialogue about anything with parents. I used to be like afraid of confrontations with the parent because of a certain thing might have happened, or a child might have accused me of doing something. But as growing as a mother and growing in the profession, I felt like I've gotten better with that over the years. I feel like you got to think of how that parent feels and come from their perspective, and really just work and talk with them through it. And if I need help, pull somebody else in to help. I feel that every teacher, no matter every person in the school who works with children, should feel like it's their civic duty. Our book describes it as a servant leader, but I feel like it's their civic duty to come to work with passion, so that the children love to learn, that the children will feel the love that you have for them, and it makes them want to learn and to have a loving and caring environment. That it's our duty to make sure that they're getting their education, because it's so important, especially for the children who are disadvantaged. They may not get the same love and care that they do in your classroom. If nobody else tells that child that you love them, that they are loved every day, they may not hear it. You know, I feel like that's something else that's very important. And every year, I feel like I learn something new with working with children. I feel like every person can reflect on what they have done this year and how could they change, how could they be better for next year. These are my dispositions, and I hope you enjoy listening to my story.